Hello, thank you for watching this. Welcome to another video. Today we're going to be unboxing this BBC Master Series microcomputer. There's a story behind this. A number of years ago I was given this and I gave it away. Way before the retro scene was even a thing, and now it's come back to me. So in this box is a BBC Master computer. We're going to unbox it, see what state it's in, have a look at all the goods that are in here, and formulate a plan of attack from there. So let's get everything out of here. Right, so getting the box open, let's start by pulling out a couple of manuals that are there. So we've got 30-hour basic, and we've got a floppy disk, and we've also got the BBC Microcomputer System User Guide. Not in bad nick, although a little bit worn. So we'll put those to one side for a minute, and take a look at the box, really, which I can't believe is in really good condition. This has been quite well looked after, but the design on the box is pretty cool, actually. The master logo there on the back kind of looks like they dropped the BBC Micro OWL and came up with this new logo for the master system. Really nice. Okay, so next up we're giving out a floppy drive. So ribbon cable doesn't look too bad. It's all looking pretty good, a little bit kinked, but doesn't seem to be any obvious splits in it, and the plug at the end seems to be okay. I assume this is power, so it's not too bad. The locking mechanism at the front seems to work okay. At the back we've got a 40-80 switch on here, obviously 40 track or 80 track, but the switch is jammed, which is unfortunate. But apart from that, everything kind of seems to be okay. Right, we'll put the floppy drive to one side carefully, and there's something else jammed in the box between the computer and the edge of the box, and if I pull this out, it is actually the welcome guide for the BBC Master, and this has been crushed. It's been jammed in here, and all the pages and everything is kinked and that really badly. Thankfully though, none of the pages seem to be torn. It just kind of needs flattening out. Thankfully the cover is still in really good condition, and the binding as well, but this looks like a really good book, and I really want to read this. So I think we'll get this flattened and fixed up, but a great shame that it was crushed there. Nice to see the Acorn logo on there, and Acorn's address details as well. Brilliant stuff. Now to the main event. Yes, let's get the actual computer out of the box. Here it comes, sliding out. Still got its polystyrene inserts, so we'll slide them out. And there's still a plastic bag covering over most of the unit, so only the back of the unit was exposed. It's like somebody opened it up to have a look and never put it all back together, but there it is. We've got like a bottom insert and the two side inserts. So let's get all of that out. Yeah, take that one off and get that. Now, this is interesting. The power cable, and this is a molded plug on here. So this is quite interesting. I would have expected one of the old fit-it-yourself plugs, but no, this is actually a molded plug and has the Acorn logo on the attached sticker around the cable. So I don't even think this has never been out of this polystyrene, because it's a bit of a jam to get it out. But look, there's the Acorn logo. Really good stuff there. Plug seems fine. So this is really good. So let's get the side inserts off and take this out of its polythene bag. And look at that. That just looks so clean and minty fresh. That is fantastic. I'm really quite pleased with this. Really nice and clean unit. That cable has never been unwound. This is just amazing. The keys feel really tactile. Yeah, this is really good. Time now to look around the back of the unit. Let's just get that cable out of the way, but cables, always in the way. Look at that, all the ports are there, looking clean. Power switch seems pretty tactile. Here we are, you know, this is all the ports that are available. EcoNet audio out, the cassette, RS423, an analog port, RGB, composite video, and UHF. And obviously the on-off switch there and the power cable going into that. Once again, this is really clean. I mean, look at that case. Let's turn it over and have a look on the underside. And once again, there's just nothing here. Someone said to me a lot of these machines had school or college stamps on them and stuff. This one doesn't. This has never been used, as far as I can tell. All the ports are here underneath for disk drive and the like. And these all look in really good condition too. There's just no marks there. These screws have never been taken out of the case. And it's just silky smooth. You've got all the details in there telling you to read the manuals. Safety first. There is a battery in here as well apparently, so I'm going to have to take care and when this is opened up and see what state that's in. But look at that, look at the shine on the case. You can see the light reflecting on it there. That's amazing. How new is this machine? Absolutely astonishing piece of kit. Really, really impressed with the state of this. It looks fantastic, and it does weigh quite a bit as well. You can't just flick this thing around. But that case is really smooth, nice and clean. It's all looking good. Time now just to bring everything together. There's an aerial cable there. Probably not going to need that. But let's have a bit of a tidy up and just bring all the stuff together. So we've got the floppy drive. We got that floppy disk. We've got the manuals. The floppy disk, by the way, welcome and utilities disk. It's the official disk that came with the machine. Rather crushed and sorry looking welcome guide, but we'll get that fixed up and straightened out. But everything is here, and I'd like to introduce you to the BBC 128 Master System microcomputer in all its glory. Thank you very much. Well, we've got a really good haul here. Obviously we've got the welcomes and utilities disc, which apart from being a little bit bent, seems to be okay. So we'll try and get that straightened out. We've got a disk drive, which on the face of it seems to be in good condition, with the exception of that 4080 switch at the back, which is jammed. So that's going to need coming apart and checking out. But the exterior condition isn't bad for the age, actually. We've got an RF lead, which probably won't need. Manuals, I think this might not be the manual that came, or the basic programming guide that came with the Master. We've got this poor crushed welcome guide, but despite this being crushed, the cover is actually in really good condition. So I'm going to need to work some magic on these pages and try and uncrush them. Probably some steam, I don't know. But we'll try and get something done with that and repair that, because that is still in glorious condition. I don't even think that's even been used. It's just been crushed in the box, which is a real shame. 30-hour basic guide, once again, I don't think that came with the machine. Oh, might have come with the machine originally, given the state of it compared to everything else. But, you know, it's all good. But the Master itself is in absolutely fantastic condition. This keyboard, I don't even think this has ever been used. I mean, these keys feel really solid. Actually, let me move the microphone over there a bit so you can hear it, but listen to this. it all sounds absolutely fantastic. Cannot fault this. Looking inside these bays, there's some just dust and there's some hair in there as well, but we'll get rid of that. But you know, as we said, the underside of the machine is in fantastic condition. You know, it's just amazing. Once again, I don't even think this has even been out. It's still, it's like it's come out the factory. It's fantastic. I'm really, really pleased with this. So what are the plans? Well, the plans are really to maybe get this sent off somewhere, get it checked out. I'm not sure about powering it on, apart from the fact I can check that power, you know, exists and comes through onto this. I've got no way of getting this out onto a monitor or anything, so I'm going to need to think about that. But we'll think what needs to be done, probably get it sent off. If anything needs to recap, I know the power units usually need to be recapped on these, so we'll have a look at that. I'll see what the art of the possible is and see if I can get hooked up to some sort of visual display. So it's going to be an interesting adventure. So thanks for watching. Hopefully a part 2 of this will show this machine up and running. All good. Thanks for your time. Be sure to like and subscribe and all that usual stuff. I'll catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching.